Matter of fact, we're still scratching around here. You've probably also noticed this that has a lot of Americans scratching their heads when they see it. How many police officers in our cities have started dressing less like police officers and more like soldiers? You've seen them, right? Something we often see when we travel and we go to a lot of countries in like Latin America, for example, and it's a little disarming, right? Officer friendly is starting to look more like Commando Joe in America. Not only that, the military officials are now getting equipment, and you know what they do with their old equipment from the military? They pack it up and send it to the United States, and police departments take it. They ship it to police departments who use it and then say, well, don't worry, we'll find a use for it. After all, it's generally free, right? Lately, though, more and more police officers and police departments, I should say, here in the United States have also manifested another trend that is different in that sense, with police not only sending, vehicles, but also sophisticated military intel gathering equipment and techniques. In other words, the same techniques they use on people overseas, supposed to be used against our war enemies, not against us. This is why this gets a little controversial. News with Rick Sanchez correspondent Michelle Greenstein has been looking into this for us, and she joins us now to share with us what she has learned.
You know, Rick, I think, again, as usual, you're hitting the nail right on the head, because we're really seeing these counterinsurgency tactics that were made for conflict abroad coming right home here. We're seeing the domestication of counterinsurgency. We're seeing it with DoD programs that give police departments military weaponry. We're seeing it with police departments using robot bombs to kill suspects. And The Intercept yesterday actually did a piece on the NSA targeting system that's now being used at the Mexico border. But most recently, we're seeing it with police using artificial intelligence to create what's called predictive policing, and this, of course, makes them even more powerful. Predictive policing algorithms are being used across the U.S. It's hard to know exactly what the numbers are because these are private companies, these are private vendors, but one of the leading vendors, called Predpol, claims that it's currently being used to protect 1 in 33 U.S. citizens right now. So I'm going to use New Orleans as an example. The New Orleans Office of Homeland Security installed hundreds of security cameras. It also pulls camera feeds from private businesses, from private homeowners, and these are systems that use artificial intelligence. So let's say you're a cop looking for an Asian woman in green shorts. That's your suspect. You will get results faster. It'll only show you the Asian women in green shorts that were at the scene at the time. So another thing these systems do is that these cameras learn the normal motion activity of a scene, and then if someone does something quote-unquote unusual, it flags the activity. And these anomaly detections are already being used in police departments.
Is that what we're seeing? We have these,
That's correct.
So those little letters that we're seeing up there is a definition or a focusing in of something in particular?
Exactly. So it maps out all the activity on a certain street corner, in a certain, public square, whatever. And if something is irregular, it calls attention to it.
Let me say something because...
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rakakadash. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim out there on the streets and on the unicorn, pushing this truth in sincerity and with all charity. Shalom, Akim, and Shalom. All right, I'm not going to make this too long, but I just wanted, to bring this to brothers' attention, man, and also bring this to the ones of you that are just realizing that you're an Israelite, that these people are watching us, okay? And they have the infrastructure in place. They have everything set. The beast system is set, okay? And they're setting everything up, okay? But you heard what they said, the counter-insurgency methods, man. That's crazy, man. They're preparing for a to respond to some type of insurgency, man. And what do we know about what we know about the men of the Lord, man? Some of them are going to get, a lot of them actually are going to get spiritual powers, man. And they're already militarizing their local police, and they're getting ready, and they're watching the ones whom they believe are going to get those powers, man. And with that, I'll get a precept, okay? This is Psalms 37 and 32. It says, "The wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh to slay them, Slay him. That's right, man. And that's what they're doing, man. All of this is for us. It's not for these people, man. It's not for these regular peons, okay? Because the police and the military have them completely outgunned. So all those counterinsurgency measures, it's not for them. It's for the Israel, man. The ones of us that are gonna get those spiritual powers, man. Okay. And and also these police officers, they're scared, man. They're scared of the people. They're scared of us. They know that this place is finna crumble, and they're gonna be one of the first ones thrown on the line during civil unrest, man. So that's why they get militarized, man. But also they watching us, man, as well. Verse 33: the Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. That's right, man. The Lord is not gonna leave us in y'all hand, man. Okay, and that's just what it is. All right, and I'll leave it at that. But brothers, they are getting their infrastructure set up. I've never seen that outside of a movie. What this lady was talking about, that camera, that all that sophisticated camera work, man, with the heat signatures, and it even watches for unusual patterns in people, man, and it can sort things out by race and the type of clothing you have on, according to what she's reporting, man. Which is crazy, man. It's amazing, man. The Lord has really given Esau a lot of knowledge, man. Okay, this Jacob's trouble is going to be quite the show, man. It's going to be quite the display of power, man. Esau is going to give it all he got, and the Lord is going to open up his men, man. A lot of men are going to go from Bruce Banner to the Incredible Hulk out here, man, and they know that, okay, and they scared, you know. So with that, I'll stop right there. Again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Shem Kadash, and Shalom Akim. This is no reason to be alarmed for us whatsoever, man. Keep the faith. All we need is the faith of a mustard seed, man. And with that, Shalom.